Hi, everybody. This is Nancy from the team at Community Homeworks in Kalamazoo. Thank you for tuning in to another story about the people we meet and the impact of our work. Since 2009, Community Homeworks has been working hard to help homeowners stay safely in their homes by providing critical home repairs to income-eligible people. We also offer home maintenance classes and even lend tools so we can cultivate basic skills as we build relationships across neighborhoods. This podcast, called Being Right at Home, will include stories of empowerment, stories of hope, stories of what can happen when people work together. In the words of T.S. Eliot, home is where one starts from. So let's begin. Well, hi, everybody. It's Nancy back in the studio, and I just want to start off with another fun fact. So here we go. The National Association of Home Builders found in its 2019 American Housing Survey that homeowners spent about $1,000 a year on routine maintenance. But since then, we should note costs have climbed tremendously due to inflation and supply chain disruptions. So today, it's typical for homeowners to have to budget between 1% and 4% of their home value for maintenance every single year. So let me put that into numbers. And a home valued at $200,000 might need routine maintenance to the tune of anywhere between $2,000 and $8,000 a year. That's on top of as we all know, taxes, utilities, and everything. So we today are going to be talking about routine maintenance and how to save money and be empowered to do some of these routine maintenance tasks ourselves. One reason we began our home repair and maintenance classes is because we know that we can learn some techniques in terms of homeowner jobs to do if we've got the skills that we can acquire. We believe that the old adage that an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure is real in terms of home maintenance, because if you can do something like change that furnace filter or fix that screen that's ripped or take care of a leak before it gets bad, we can save lots and lots and lots of money and time. So anyway, we offer our classes that are fun-free and full of practical information to anyone over the age 18 in Kalamazoo County. But rather than me just going on and on and on about how wonderful our classes are, I want you to listen to somebody who's been in our classes. So today I have Miss Eloise, who I want to introduce. Miss Eloise, I know you've been in many of our classes, and welcome to Being Right at Home.
Thank you. Yes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a retired registered nurse from Borges/Beacon Hospital, and I just retired 5 years ago, and I was kind of looking for something to do with I've been renovating my home, and I wanted to learn the simple tasks, how to do them myself to save money. So since I'm on a budget now with being retired, I figured the classes would give me the knowledge that I need to do the repairs myself. So I've been able to fix my own toilet and do drywall with painting in my house. And upcoming class is going to show me how to fix my screens on a couple of my windows. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, the classes.
Wow. So how long have you been in this house you're talking about?
30 years.
30 years.
Yes.
Oh, wow. So what has happened in those 30 years?
Well, it was a fixer-upper, and I had windows put in and the roofing. I did all that while I was working, and I put central air in, flooring, cabinets, little project at a time.
Okay.
But now I'm to the point where I want to do some things on my own. So the Community Works has assisted me with that. Teaching me, with the class. I've taken the classes and just learned a lot about electrical, drywall, as I said, fixing my toilet. And I'm looking forward to other classes too, yard maintenance. Yeah. Oh. And I'm encouraging my neighbors and friends and family members to come into classes also.
Okay, so let's break that down, because you're mentioning a lot of cool topics,
yes.
And it's obvious that you've been to more than one class.
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Quite a few, and I enjoy it. And they're very informative. They answer lots of questions, and it's hands-on. That's what I like about it.
Oh, thanks for mentioning that.
Yes, and it's enjoyable. The instructors are great. They really are. And then they have that tool. They have a tool library also, and we can rent tools out.
Thank you for mentioning that, because I forgot to even say that in our introduction. Now, as of a year, we're ready for our 1-year anniversary. People who go to classes and anybody else actually in Kalamazoo County can come in and borrow tools from our tool library. So have you done that yet?
Not yet, but I'm going to.
Okay.
Very soon.
Okay. Oh, how cool.
Yes.
Cool. So let's break it down into one of those classes you mentioned, because you talked about the skills you've learned about a lot of areas. Which one do you think, when you look back on it, was the most useful to you at this time anyway?
At this time, I'm dealing with a small area. I have an older house, and I'm dealing with a small area of mold.
Okay.
And I just attended a class. They taught me how to repair it. There's a special machine they have now. I think it's called the Silver Bullet, I think. It's in the library, and I'm going to rent that to take care of the mold. So I'm looking forward to getting that done.
Okay.
Very soon.
Wow. And you mentioned something about a toilet. What was going on with your toilet?
It wasn't working correctly, and it was a simple matter of the chain. The chain was too long.
Oh.
And I had to just replace the chain. That's what I did, and that worked.
Now it works.
Yes, now it works.
Oh.
It does.
And so how does it feel that you have this problem, and it's not huge, but it's annoying, and you don't know what it's going to lead to, and what does that mean to you?
Well, it gives me more confidence knowing that, hey, I can fix this. I don't have to call a plumber in to do this. I can do it, and I'm learning. I want to constantly do things to refurbish my mind, to keep me sensitive, and you nourish your mind as you're doing these tasks.
Nourish your mind and stay young.
That's right.
This is the fountain of youth.
It is learning. It is, and give you confidence in yourself that I can still do this.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, at my age now, I'm thinking, oh yes, I can still learn different skills.
And I look back on my own life, and I keep thinking, why didn't I learn this when I was 20? What took me so long? So
now we want to learn it, and we can do it. Yeah,
and we can do it.
We can do it. Yes, of course.
Oh, I love that.
Enjoyable.
That's great. And first of all, how did you even find out about us?
I think I might have maybe read about it, a Facebook or something, maybe. I think that's where I saw it first.
Did you even know we existed?
No, not until I checked with Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook. And I think I might have called that number. It was a 311. Did they tell me? I think I might have mentioned you guys too.
Okay.
And then I checked your Facebook website and mentioned the classes. I said, well, I want to take some classes. I want to do this. So the toilet was my very first one. I was so excited. I said, oh my God, I can do this. So what's the next class? So
what's the next class?
This one tomorrow, by the way.
Yeah.
Summer maintenance.
Summer maintenance. And we're taping this in mid-June. So by the time it comes out, there'll be a whole new set of classes. So I encourage anybody just to look on our website and to see what's being offered. But how easy was it to register?
Oh, just easy. I think I went on your website.
Yep.
And signed up. Now I think you can do it on that little QR code.
Yep.
You can sign up like that. Or sometimes they said just show up. Just show up. You can just come.
Yeah.
And they have some of the courses, they have them at lunchtime, so they feed you at lunch sometime too. That's an extra treat.
That's our lunch and learns, and we typically have those like once a week,
yes.
Once a month, and those are very popular.
Yes,
and they're fun. They're just fun.
They are. I enjoy them so much, and I meet nice people too.
Yeah,
I met a couple of friends there.
Did you?
Yes, at the classes. Yeah.
Well, that's one thing I noticed. People come in kind of hesitant and like, am I the only one in the class that doesn't know much or something? And by the end of the class, it's like you almost see friendships emerging.
Yes.
Besides it's just fun to watch the dynamics. So.
And working together.
We
help each other. Like when we disassembled a toilet and we were all working like, okay, this piece goes here, this piece goes. So we're working together on a project.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And like you said, the hands-on means everything, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
It's not a lecture format.
No, it's just hands-on pretty much. It's lecture. It's both, actually, lecture and hands-on both. Mm-hmm.
Okay, depending on the class and depending on what. Okay.
That's
okay.
Right, yes.
Yeah. Wow. Is there anything about the classes that you think our listeners should know?
No, just to pay attention and ask questions. No question is a dumb question. If you want to know something, they'll answer any questions you may have.
Okay.
And if they don't know, they'll say, "Oh, I'll get back with you. I will let you know."
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. From what I am hearing, you can go up to the instructor and give them your specific stuff that's going on at home and say, what do you suggest, or what would you look?
You can do that. Yes.
You can do that. Okay.
Oh, yes. They encourage you to come up with specific issues that you're dealing with.
Okay. The other thing I wanted to ask is, are you able to get the word out about this?
Yes, I am. At home, I have one of your schedules for the classes, and I email and message them to my family and friends and let them know, okay, this is what I'm learning, guys. Come on. So I got my 2 sisters. They like to come too.
Might be
And my best friends. Yes.
sisters' night out or friends' night out.
Exactly.
And
Exactly. It's, I said, you guys, we can learn these small tasks and do them on our own.
do them on your own.
That's right. We can.
I love that. I
exciting.
love that attitude, or that can-do attitude.
Yes.
And now with our tool library, what we wanted to do was take away barriers for people that learn things, and then say, oh, I would do that at home if I had this wrench or this power tool or whatever. And
Yes.
and now that is no longer a barrier.
No, that's correct. Yeah.
So wow. What else did you learn that you look back on and say, I had no idea it was this easy?
They make it simple to learn the task, I think, because they do step by step and explain things. They keep it very simple. It's nothing complicated at all about their presentations at all. That's what I like about it.
Okay, so you don't have to feel like you have to have a college degree in mechanical engineering to understand it.
That's
you can
right.
Just,
Yes, very simple. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. So I guess the other thing I wanted to ask in terms of your nursing degree, going back to nursing, you knew a lot about the human body, obviously.
Yes.
What kind of nursing did you do, by the way?
I did med-surg nursing, and I did some cardiac nursing, some neuro nursing, a little bit of everything. I didn't work in surgery, but I took care of post-op patients.
Okay. You have that can-do attitude. Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's right. Oh, yes. We'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Right,
You have a
do it.
problem, figure it out.
That's right. That's what we always did. We troubleshoot with our patients. If there's an issue with a patient, we troubleshoot and come up with a solution.
See, and that's, I heard that from one of the instructors.
Yes.
It is about, diagnosing the issue
Yes.
and then trying to figure out, okay, what's the remedy? What's the solution?
Yes, you
So,
put all the little pieces together. It's like, okay, and you consult with your other coworkers too now, mind you. If you're not sure, what do you think about this? So I'm used to working with people and figuring things out together.
so you're a team player.
Yes, I am.
basically.
Oh, yes, I've
So-
been that way a long time.
You're perfect for
Thank
our
you.
classes. So I guess I just want to ask, going back to our classes and kind of your skill set and your interest level and your willingness to be proactive in your own home. How does that all work in your life right now?
Well, right now it makes me feel like I'm making some accomplishments, even with being retired. I'm just not the type to sit around and just say, okay, I'm going to watch TV all day. I want to get up and just do something productive, help my neighbors out with their issues they may be having in their home. So, yeah, productive. I'm being productive and happy, and it gives me satisfaction knowing that I can help someone else too still.
And I remember when I asked you to be on this podcast and come into the studio, one thing you said, I just feel like I'm a lifelong learner.
Yeah,
So
I do. I love learning. I do. And teaching. I have my bachelor's. So I educate new nurses, and I was a charge nurse for a very long time. So I'm used to leading.
Okay.
Yes. And
So
learning.
now that you're learning all these home maintenance skills, like you said, as your neighbors come to you, you can either say, come to class with me, or let me give you a couple tips, or
Yes, exactly.
that's wonderful.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. Wow. Any summer projects going on for you at home?
Right now, I'm trying to go on vacation here in a little bit with some friends. We're going to go on some boat trips, but I'm working at a garden right now.
Oh, you are?
Yes, I was going to ask them do they have any gardening tips? That's what I'm going to find out.
Okay.
I want to plant some cabbage and spinach.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going to need help with that. But that was my next question I was going to ask them. about
Okay.
a gardening class.
Okay, gardening class. And do know we have a lot of gardening tools, I know.
Uh-huh.
So,
Okay,
yeah.
I could
So look
borrow
into
some
that.
tools.
And those tools, just like you go to our website to register for classes, you can go to our website and look at the whole litany of tools in our library and see what's there and even reserve them online.
Okay, that's
So-
good to know. I will do that.
Yeah.
Yep, I sure can.
That
Great.
is, yeah,
It's a
wow.
wonderful asset.
Well, I am thrilled that you are taking part in art classes,
Yes,
and I
thank
feel
you.
like you're just one of our PR people who I didn't even know we had, but
Well, I enjoy doing it because I'm happy that I'm learning, and I want to help other people learn too. Just gonna spread the word here. Spread the joy.
spread the joy
Yes.
and the fun.
And the fun,
One
it
thing I
is.
want to, I've attended some classes, and one thing I love about the classes is they're just fun.
They
They're
really
just
are.
fun. It's not like you go home and have to have homework done by next
No.
week, and it's not like it's over people's head.
Uh-huh.
We keep it simple and we keep it practical, and it's just there. It's just everybody leaves with a smile. So-
Exactly, like you made it cut, and they give you your handouts. You have handouts to and they could read your information as the instructor's talking about. So I said, okay, I can take this home. I got my own little folder for my
Okay.
community homeworks folder with everything all organized.
Oh, see, you're making your own folder.
That's right, I am.
You're
Yes.
you're the second person I've run into. One person had it by section, so whenever something happens, they can look under
There
their
you go.
section of what they learned on that
Sure.
night. So,
yes.
so good for you.
Thank you.
Well, I want to end by asking you a question that I did not give you a heads up about. So we'll just see what comes to your heart about this. But my question is, what does the word home mean to you?
Home means peace and security and love.
Oh,
Yes, it does.
oh, which you're reflecting our values.
Yeah.
So
Okay, there you
That's-
go. That's a good thing because that's how I feel in my heart.
that's
Yes, I do.
Thank
Uh-huh.
you for
You're
that.
welcome.
Miss Eloise.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us today, and I will see you around at the classes.
Okay, thanks for the invite. I was happy to do it when I got the call when they said they wanted to volunteer. I said, well, sure, I don't mind.
Oh,
No, not at all. If I can spread, help someone else and enlighten them and tell them what this is all about, it's for everyone, young and older.
yeah.
And you're never too old to learn.
You're never too old
Oh,
to
no,
learn.
not at
We're
all.
just going to keep learning.
Keep
So-
learning and having fun,
And-
enjoying life.
and-
Because we will live one life. You might as well live it to the fullest. And I plan. I'm in my golden years now, so I'm living mine to the fullest now.
Thank you.
Thank you,
That's
honey.
such a sweet way to end this. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for the invite.
Well, that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Between now and next month, we will continue to be in our community, making a difference. But before signing off, I want to ask for your help. Please consider supporting us with a donation of any size. You can easily do this by visiting our website, communityhomeworks.org. Your help will allow us to empower more families as we build a stronger community, one home at a time. So until next month, please take care of yourself and each other. From our team to you, bye-bye for now.